Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Berliana Anggisa Gita. In this video, I will tell story about the different my holiday and my Eid before and after Corona pandemic. So it has been more than 1 year that Indonesian people have been activities from home, such as work and school, all done from home. This is because of the coronavirus. During the pandemic, we are advised by the government to keep our distance. So, the spread of the virus can be stopped. The corona pandemic also has an impact on my vacation. At the beginning pandemic, many tourist attractions were closed by the government. Because of that, I cannot really feel the holidays where activities are open. All I can do just watching some drama and movies to cheer me up, and of course at my home. This corona pandemic also has an impact on my Eid. So this time I will tell you about my holiday and my Eid with a different atmosphere from previous years. Due to the corona pandemic, all outdoor activities are very limited. Therefore, to film my vacation, I only watch some dramas and movies. I don't even know how many dramas and movies that I have watched. Apart from watching dramas and movies, I also try new things like cooking. I try to make easy foods such as pancakes, dessert box, getuk, and others. I'm interested in cooking because I often watch unique recipes from YouTube. The recipes I watch are unique because they add a few ingredients as a variation to add the flavor dishes such as pancakes made with bananas. And I'm trying to make a dessert box too. You know dessert box? It's very trendy snacks for now. The dessert box contains a cake and you can put some toppings according your taste, such as chocolate, strawberry jam, and then green tea and others. It's according to your taste. But at the time, I put chocolate because I love chocolate. And then I also tried make a getuk. But if you don't know getuk, what is? Let me tell you. Getuk is a traditional snack from Central Java and East Java. Getuk made from cassava. Even though the end I felt, the taste it was not delicious, but at least I tried. I tried and it became an experience for me to make getuk with additional variation of chocolate. That's a game. And then I also to try make almond ice cream. The ingredients must be prepared are also easy to obtain and the price is very cheap. I'm so very lucky to be given the opportunity to try every modern technology like YouTube. You can see everything that you want on YouTube, everywhere and every time. Thanks God, Alhamdulillah. In addition to these activities, I film my vacation at home with my family. Every night after Isha, we usually sit down in front of the television, not for watching television, but for small talk. Usually we start for the conversation with stories from each of other our family. Like my parents told us their youth, and then my sister tells her college days, and I was just a listener and asked most question for them. I'm so curious. I really enjoy that moment. I really enjoy the conversation. This moment is very, very rare in my family. I'm so surprised that in this pandemic we have sit down for several times and share our experience. This is new things for my family, but I think it's a good thing. And I will also tell the experience of it in this pandemic era. My family includes people who always celebrate Eid al-Fitr in our hometown, in Solo. We always go to our hometown during Eid al-Fitr. It even can be said that we rarely to celebrate Eid al-Fitr at our home. So we always celebrate Eid al-Fitr in my hometown, in our hometown at Solo. But this time, we have to celebrate Eid al-Fitr at home because the government forbids people to go to their hometowns. We have celebrated Eid al-Fitr 2 times at home. Honestly, I'm very sad that I cannot go to my hometowns. I cannot meet with my grandma, and I can't sleep with my grandma, cannot eat on her grandma's house, I mean. It feels very different for Eid al-Fitr at hometown and at home, you know. It's much more fun when I'm celebrate Eid al-Fitr at my hometown than my home. You know what I mean? My hometown and my home. My home in Serdang 1 and then my hometown in Solo, like that. I'm very, very enjoy when I'm celebrate my Eid al-Fitr at my hometown, like that. But what can we as a society have to obey the existing regulation for the sake of mutual safety? So we just celebrate Eid al-Fitr at our home in Serdang Asri 1. But that's okay. And then I will tell you 3 differences between my holidays and my Eid before and after this corona pandemic. First, the difference is doing all activities virtual using the internet. So we do activities with internet. My vacation is done virtually with friends by making video calls. And then filling my vacation relate to the internet such as YouTube media and application for watching dramas and movie. Celebrating Eid al-Fitr with extended family. We usually gather in our hometown. This time we do it at home with video calls. So it's so different. And then second, the warmth. The difference between holidays and Eid this time is in the warmth. After this pandemic, my family atmosphere feels warmer before the pandemic. Even though we cannot gather with our big family, the harmony and warmth of our little family is growing. We become more and more chatting, more conversation with each other. And plus is the level of waste. Why? Because many tourist attractions are not open in this pandemic. So I don't need to spend a lot of my money to vacation. This time I also didn't buy clothes and other accessories for holidays and Idul Fitri, so that I can save money better than in previous years. Before the pandemic, I was very wasteful to prepare everything about my holiday and to celebrate Idul Fitri. So my money right now is safe. I can save better my money than previous years. So thanks. And there are so many differences before and after pandemic in this corona pandemic, but I'm pretty sure all of this has a point. I hope we all given health and happiness. I hope we are all happy and always healthy. And don't forget to always thanks to God. Don't forget to always be grateful to God. Say Alhamdulillah. I think enough. Forgive for my old mistake. Thank you, Mister, and thank you for you guys for watching my videos. I hope we can see in other meeting. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.